and personal, and the water is just an added bonus. So enjoy watching fantasy become reality for a great group of guys here in Davao Tour Pool Party.
Hello everyone, mabuhay world. This is you know who, Ranalu, and here to help your dreams come true. I am
Hey
here
guys,
again, guys. How are you, everyone? I hope you all had a wonderful Halloween. And just to let you know that Halloween or All Souls Day in the Philippines is very special. It's not just all about the costume and to trick or treat and everything at night. It's actually one of the most celebrated and beliefs in the Philippines because all of us at that day is should visit the cemetery for our past loved ones, and we pray in the cemetery. We keep remembering how our loved ones remembered, praying, and it's kind of a celebration or a reunion for every one of us to meet with the families and um, to make sure that even our loved ones are gone, we still have time to talk with them, to make sure that we are all okay here in the living world, that he or she is still remembered, and there's a lot. It's a mixed emotions when you celebrate All Souls Day. We cry, we laugh, and we reminisce those memories that we have from our loved ones. Yeah. just it's very important, so you should keep that in mind once you married your future Filipino wife. Anyway, guys, thank you so much, by the way, for keep watching us. Also, I know that you are safe and happy to be just the way you are, or no matter where you are. um, just stay patient, be positive, be a positive thinker. We are here to help you if you have questions, concerns, clarifications, or anything you might want to know regarding Asia, especially Philippines, and our service and what we can offer. Then it's time for you to share your thoughts or share everything that you might want to know. Just click the green button on top of this video. Thank you so much. And there's a lot of people already waiting. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, I hope all of you are still waiting. I know, patiently waiting for who's going to win. Is it Biden or Trump? I'm not gonna be a politic here, so political here. So anyway, we are all talking about Philippine culture, about how you might wanna get a chance to meet Filipino women, all those beautiful women, regarding our tour services that we can offer. But unfortunately, as of the moment, Philippines is still closed, or we haven't heard any positive news, or I mean any opening up for the Asia actually. Though we have our back-to-back tour in Colombia. The I think we're also doing the Ukraine tour. So as of the moment, Philippines or Asian countries, we haven't got any use yet. I'm really sorry for that. I hope all of you will be patiently waiting, and I know for sure you have a lot of time to think about your future plan, about our um everything that you might wanna get a chance to meet with those wonderful ladies. Well, and here is from the first message from Luis. He said hello. So hello, guys. Hello, Luis. How are you? Thank you for watching. From Jay. Hi from North Carolina. Hi, Jay. How are you? Hi, everyone from North Carolina. I hope every one of you are
Making their dreams come
is one
true
of the
in
best
Davao.
time that
But it's not just their dreams that are coming
he's
true.
in the
These
Philippines and
lovely
married last June or July this year. So he said hello and still in Cebu. Yeah. How is everyone doing in Cebu, Richard? You might want to share something you experienced in Cebu while in lockdown or while in the pandemic. Thank you so much. From Kevon. I would like to meet a Cebu woman. Yes, of course, Kevin. We are here to help you out. As long as you are willing to meet a lot of women in Cebu or in Davao, then just give us a call, leave a message, or if you want to ask questions about how are you going to, or how are you going to do the tour with us. From Jamie, beautiful ladies. Yeah, I know, right, Jamie? A lot of Filipinas are, all of the Filipinas are beautiful with their uniqueness and exotic beauties. Yes, exotic. It's like the jungle women girls. Yeah. And here's from Richard Freight again. Rodolyn and I are married and been going good. Yes, yeah, that's her wife, Rodolyn. Hi, Rodolyn. Thank you so much. Richard is I mean, Rodolyn is one of my top three that I gave the list to Richard to meet and have a date with. And for the first date, they met, they have connections, and everything goes well. So they're not yet married. I'm happy for that. Yeah. From Danielle, I do you believe the Philippines will reopen? Yes, I believe, of course, Philippines will be reopened, but we are not sure yet as to when. That's why we keep on updating from the Department of Tourism as to when they are reopen. Last time we checked, they are going to reopen by June or July 2021. But that would be subject for change depending on the number of cases and how are they doing on the pandemic or dealing with the pandemic. From Rob Cow. Rob Cow says, is security a concern for foreigners living in a nice apartment in the Philippines? It would never be a concern. Actually, it's not a big deal as long as there's common sense that you're not going to walk on the dark aisle or dark aisle, yes, as long as you have companion with you walking. Or it's also the depend on if you are already knows the place, or there are some, of course, there are some places in the Philippines that it's not safe, but the one that we're going in, like Cebu and in in Davao, it's more safe in there. Though there are some problems in Manila, but we keep on updating on the guys. We keep on giving them advices, oriented them about do's and don'ts, or specific places that you might gonna have some problem with. But um well, luckily, fortunately, we don't have any bad news happen to our clients since then. So we're still hoping that we're doing that. So don't you worry about that. You will be taken care of once you traveled with us, and we have a lot of staff in the Philippines that knows those places. From Miles, there is no way to travel to the Philippines to meet the women of my dreams because of COVID-19 as of the moment, Miles. But there is a no way when it comes to meeting your future wife or wonderful ladies. We just have to wait and see what would Philippines could offer, or procedures would be, or when will they be reopened. But I know for sure they will going to reopen. We just have to make sure that, of course, our company wants safety first. And then once we receive good news from the Philippines, then we will let you know. We will post it in our websites, and we will give you a call if you have contact numbers with you guys. So don't worry, there will be a time. So for the meantime, you just have to take time to look for your interested women in our one of our sites, and make sure to do your hot list. From Matt Rivera. Hi Matt. Yeah, I think Matt is one of the my previous callers. Yeah, thank you so much. So what's up, Rana? Can you describe the two cities, Davao and Cebu? What they are like, how they are different, etc. Also, the Cebu AFA office is in Waterfront Hotel, correct? What about the Davao office, Davao AFA office? So, yes, thank you so much for that question. That is a really good one. Matt, yep, I'll describe. So um Davao City is more like a suburb, or more like a suburb and like a provincial type of city. It's bigger when it comes to land, but it's not much civilized, while the Cebu city is not, it's not that wide when it comes to land area. It is more civilized. It's like a mini Manila. It's like there's a lot of city girls, because a lot of islands nearby Cebu. A lot of women from those islands or from province go to Cebu to get a lot of jobs, since Cebu has a lot of job to offer. Tourism is really good. There's a lot of tourist spot that Cebu can offer. So yeah, when it comes, so when it comes to the lady in Davao is more like a little more much conservative, since they most likely live in their nearby their relatives, since it's just nearby, and it's like a province type. So we're still more conservative, since a lot of our elders are still nearby, and they can give us lots of advice and give us a lot of scolding if we're not wearing that not that nice and conservative type of women. Yeah. And while in Cebu, since they live most of the women live on their own, like living in an apartment, a boarding house, um since they need to stay in the city to get nearby their workplace. Yeah. And that what what else was that, Matt? Okay, so so yeah, and so in Cebu AFA office, it's just 5 minutes away from Waterfront Hotel. And then Waterfront is hotel is we usually do it. It's like a 3 or 5 star hotel in Cebu. We usually book our accommodations in there, but it still depends on our office um, in Cebu as to how the deal goes. Yep. And then in Davao, it's Davao is usually we get a hotel in Davao near like 5 minutes away from the office. And office in Davao is in front of G Mall or Gaisano Mall. So it's in third floor actually. Yeah. So it's just nearby, don't worry. And we have transport. We will get you transportation from airport to office, and just give us a call, or if you're at the it's you will be accommodated. So don't worry about that. Yeah. But anyway, it's nearby all the cities. It's walking distance or anything. You can easily go by around by yourself or going to the park like that. And it's safe. So here's from Mark Alan Smus. Hi, Mark. How are you? Hello, Rana. How would a Filipino deal with All Souls Day if they are in the United States? Yes, so if they are in the United States, like me, like all of my friends here, um, since we don't have our past loved ones in here, so we have the pictures of our loved ones, especially the picture of the one that passed away. We just put the picture, put the light the candle, two light candles beside him with offering like food and drink, a beer, and a fruit like that offering. Yes, we skip it like 24 hours at least, and remembering, and um, give a prayer like that. That's all we can do. And a lot of our families from the cemetery, like they are in the cemetery like yesterday, like that. They're just gonna call us and hey, what's here? We're here at like unlike like me, my father called and then hey, we're here at my brother. We're here at your brother's Tom. So say hello like that, and they're it's like a picnic style that they're setting up. There's eating, there's a lot, all of the gathering, Philippine gathering has to be there has to be a food in there. So it's a good thing. It's one of the time that you shared and updates with everybody. From David, hope none of your ladies have been hurt or lost due to the typhoon. Yes, um, actually, it's nothing serious in Cebu and in Davao, because Most of the typhoon landed in the northern part of the Philippines, so it's in most likely in Manila, in Luzon. Yeah, so as you all know, there is three major islands in the Philippines: the Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. So Luzon is in Manila, and I mean Manila is in Luzon, and then the middle part is Visayas, where Cebu located, and then Mindanao is where Davao located. So it's not much of the typhoon landed in
You need to talk to these ladies or to keep on writing them, for now you know who they are, and you can see their faces, and you can see the true love they have for you. So I recommend you to come and get up this chair like I did and buy a ticket and come down. This is my first time and I just got engaged. So I hope that you guys do the same.
David. You just have, if you have interest, just first is of course you find your interest women, as you found. If you found some, just don't forget to put them on your hat list. Excuse me, guys, girl, ladies, I mean, sorry, guys, excuse me. So yep, don't forget to put it in your hat list. And if you want, you can also send a letter to them, introduction letter, telling them that you're in, letting them know that you are interested in them, because they will never know that you are interested in them, or they can't see your profile unless you made contact with them. Yes. So once you get contact with them, I'm sure they will going to reply. It's up to you if you reply back or you wait until you meet them in person. Here is from, okay. Here is from Michael. Yeah. I would like to find a sweet woman for my best friend and wife. Yes, Michael. As I think some of you know that there are a lot of guys, a lot of my clients before, the expats, that they say that one of the most caring and sweet women in all over the world is Filipinas. So I think that's true too. So yeah, yeah, like, it's different since like most of the women in the Philippines are very down to earth person. We we live in a simple life, so every simple things that we've got or we receive or blessings, we cherish it. We treat it as a blessings, as a positive thing, that we cherish those every little things. That's why we have very little like, it's easy for us to get satisfied. It's easy for us to smile, it's easy for us to be happy, because every small things will be appreciated. We have nothing, but we feel like we have a lot, since it's because of the love that we receive from the family. It's not about the material things, it's about the closure, it's about the feeling that you share with your loved ones. We don't have a lot of material things, but we are rich with family values. We are rich with being happy, being happy, being simple, being happy of what you have, like that. So it's great to feel, and I know for sure once you find your uh even a friend, a future wife, you will be cherished. You will feel loved. You will feel being taken care of. Hmm. Uh, yeah, where am I now? Yeah, so don't you miss the chance to meet a Filipino woman, because you'll never know. Give yourself a chance to be happy. So everyone has the right to be happy. All you have to do is be courageous, be brave, be yourself, and meet those ladies. Where am I now? Sorry, guys. Here is from John. Yeah, thank you so. Hey, there this John. I think you all guys know, or some of you knows, or a lot of you guys know. John and Jolly is one of the best couple that we have, and their video together that we took, my husband and I, when we went to Houston, Texas, is a lot of good positive reviews, and their story is really very touching. And here says John says hi from Jelly and John and baby Brielle. Oh my god, I miss you guys. They're my family in Houston, Texas. I miss you guys. Thank you so much for watching again and again and again, for supporting me and supporting to those all guys who are interested to meet with Filipino women. We met on the tour and been married 3 years and baby in 18 months now. You guys are doing great with the show. Thank you so much, John and Jolly. I miss you guys. Keep safe there. And okay, give hugs and kisses to Brielle for me, please. Thank you so much. Here is from Mark Allen Smooth. Rana, in Cebu, safe to walk around in at night. Um, yes, I am sure that it is safe, as long as common sense, as all I can see, don't walk on the dark aisle. Okay, make sure that when you walk on the streets, or when you walk around the city at night, there is a companion with you, or either there is someone walking with you. So don't just walk around and you see that it's like a dark, or it's nobody's walking in that aisle. So since there's a lot of since Cebu knows Cebu people know Cebu. So if you didn't see any Cebu person, I mean, any Cebuanos walking on that aisle, then just don't go there. Just turn around and walk somewhere else where there's a lot of people. Yeah. From Luis, Filipinas always have such pretty smiles. Yes, thank you so much. That's like, we have a saying that give your smile to everyone, but your love to only one. Yeah, we like, even if there is typhoon, even if there is like bad situation, there's still someone smiling and give, because giving a smile to someone, it although it might be small on you, but there is someone who is who received a smile, and it's very big deal. It's like, what if he is having a hard time and he saw someone smiling? It's like, it's freshen up, it's giving you a good vibes. It's like sharing good vibes to everyone, no matter how hard life is, as long as you smile and just be positive. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's great to smile. Like, a lot of do you know that one Filipinos is one of the large numbers of people who is taking selfies. Yes, selfies there and everywhere, and a lot of pictures like captured in one in one post. Yeah. So, as all you guys, don't forget to smile. Yeah. Don't, even how hard life is, even with this pandemic, don't forget to smile. Yeah. Because smiling too is like, it's one of the best exercise of your face. It makes you more younger. See? This is one of the example. Keep smiling. Makes you more younger. So don't forget that. And here's from Jimmy. Hello from South Carolina. Hello, Jimmy. How are you there? I hope everyone in South Carolina are doing great and stay safe. From Brian. Hey Rana, I am sure the ladies are very motivated to meet us just like we are to meet them. Yes, for sure, Brian. There's a lot of guys called our office and maybe they call when is the tour since Philippines are not open yet. Yeah, so they've been very excited to meet them. And if you just request for a selfie from the women you're interested in, don't hesitate. Or a picture, just keep them to make their updates. Make sure that they're still active. Make sure that you are in contact with them. Yes, a lot of guys request for an selfie, so we are doing our best. Our local office are doing our best. Shout out to our staff in Davao City and in Cebu City. Thank you so much, guys. So for keep updating for those ladies, and make sure that all the later letters will be received. Okay, here is from Sly. Philippines so paranoid about virus. Not much of the paranoid type are like it's just that the government is very strict. Yeah. Not for those normal people, but the government is really yeah, call it paranoid because they're really strict on providing those procedures and laws. It's also for maybe it's all also because we're not that rich as USA. We can't just like create a antibiotic. A vaccine for that, and all we can do is wait for the vaccine to release, and then we are really very we cared a lot, and we are really um we think about our elders, we think about our younger relatives, so that is also why we are really very serious and taking its those procedures, taking it very strict, in a strict way. There's a positive way, there is a positive and there's negative, of course, but that's all we can do is abide the law or follow the law. Yes, that they are providing. Mhm. Here is from Sly. I saw they not reviewing retirement visa in Philippines as of last week. Yes, as of the moment, since they're really strict on in minimizing those foreigners coming in the Philippines, and they're really since they are still coping up how to get lower numbers of those pandemic cases. So because as of the moment they are really serious and dealing the cases deep within the country. So they, as much as possible, they don't want to receive um any newcomers or from outside the country. Yes, so sorry about that, Sly. Yeah, all we can do is wait. Wait till Philippines are reopen for tourists. Yeah, but don't worry. It's like I know for sure there's a lot. I've heard that there's a lot. There's still because there's a lot of foreigners who wants to apply retirement in the Philippines, since I can understand too, because there's retiring in the Philippines is very very wise decision, because
And each part of an AFA social is designed to help you do exactly that. With our staff there to meet your every need.
introductions are over, dinner is done, but the dance floor is open and the fun has just begun. We're wrapping up Davao Socials Night 2, but there is only one thing missing. And
How about your husband turns down the TV volume next time I call? Sorry about that, Matt. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really sorry. Sorry about that TV. Yes, sometimes I forgot to turn it off, and it's like every day. I mean, like 24 hours our TV is on because my husband wants to hear from the news. Yeah. So, but anyway, Matt. Yes, regarding the visa requirements are as are you mentioning about the fiance visa? Like yes, so for fiance visa it's called K1, and then if you have a child, if the lady has a child that you want to bring or the kid over here to the US, so it's one K1 and K2 visa. Mm, it's the same payment, but yeah, the same payment for everything, and then it's just that I mean the priority, I mean the what was that called, so the head or the sorry, I forget about this word. So yep, it's like it's two times, but the main priority is the K1, which is the mother. Yeah. So as long as the kid is under 7 years old, you don't have to get a parental consent from the father. And then if he is going to object, since it's 7 years old, it the mother is still have the power to bring him over to the Philippines. But just in case, just in case, you need to at least get a sign in case the US embassy or immigration will look for a parental consent. Yeah. And then if the child is mean 8 years old to 18 years old, you don't have the parental consent. And then if the kid is 18 years old and above, then that's a different visa. He can't be applied for a K2 visa because that's only qualified for until 18. You can probably think of over 18 years old and above. That would be like a immigration or an immigrant application. It's different. Mm. So yep, I think did I answer? A lady has could the biological father object? Yep. From time to there are some cases that the father objects, but it can be settled down. It can be settled. I mean, sorry, it can be settled as long as you both have um, to talk to the guys and make him understand, or as long as the lady can talk nicely or explain to the women, to the father, the advantages of bringing their kids here in America. It can be settled, so don't worry about that. It's like you can talk about it. Mhm. From Nico, my guess is no vaccine, no travel. Mhm. So in the requirements for the visa here, actually, once you don't have if you have vaccinations here, then you can travel. It's beyond the US requirements. But if you as what I heard from those who traveled foreign guys who traveled in the Philippines, as of the moment, of course, they can only travel because they have a wife, a Filipino wife, and they are registered in Philippine registration of marriage. So as I've heard, as what they said, every international flight would be would be landed in Manila for vaccination. It's like $70 vaccination, and you need to stay to the hotel for the allocation allocated hotel for 3 to 5 days for the result of the vaccination, and it would be your expense to stay in the hotel. You wait till they will going to send you the result. If you are positive, then you need to go back to where you are. You need to go back, or you need to be quarantined for the 14 days, like that, or quarantined to this specific hospital. If you are not if you are negative, then you will gonna receive a permit of travel, then you can go to your destination. So yes, no vaccine, no travel inside the Philippines. So once you landed to Manila and got your vaccine, then got the result, then you can go to your destination. Nico, thank you so much. Here is from Jason. I don't care who wins the presidency. I just want the next president to allow us to travel to the Philippines. Yes, I think both of them will allow you. Yes, I know for sure. Yeah, me too. Us too. I know for sure they will going to allow us, but it's still gonna end up. It's still gonna be the final say would be the Philippines, since if when are they going to reopen? If when they are going to accept us? Yeah. Sorry to say that. That's what we can do. That's what we can is to wait for their them welcoming us as a tourist. Yeah. Here is from Richard Fate. Rodeline is in Bantayan Island, and she is very caring, loving. We take care of each other. Yeah, that's great, Richard. I know for sure. I know that Rodeline, you're in good hands. That Rodeline is taking good care of you. Yeah, and with her family, with the help of their family. Yep. Oh, that would be nice, Richard. I'm You're lucky. You're lucky to be there, spending your time with Rodeline and everything. Here is from Mark Alansmus. Rana, how do I tell my family about wanting to meet a Filipina, since my family will tell me that I am wasting my money and this is a scam? Well, you tell your parents, Mark, that you are not just in dating site. You are into a matchmaking agency, and um you don't have to. It's I know that there are some ladies who are just like looking for the green card, or looking for you, just looking for your money. That's why we are here. That's why we filter those risks in the ladies that we have in our site. We make sure, and if we receive any complaints or any not good reviews, or heard or a news from a woman, then we we take them off their profile to our site. Yes, that's why. And Mark, it's not about just those. I know some of you are scared. Some of you has been experienced being scammed by some Filipino women's, but there are someone out there. There are still a lot of Filipino women who is doing sincerely, who is really serious and looking for the future wife. Tell your parents that it's yeah, I know, I understand what you said. I understand that you are concerned to me, but this is my life. This will be my future. I wanted to spend a life, my future, to my future wife, to my future Filipino wife, who is, I know for sure, we're going to take good care of me. And it's a matter of how you bravely fight Fight for your right. I mean, fight for the thing that you really want in your future wife, in your future life. So don't stay negative. Be positive. I know for sure you will going to find your future wife. And someday you can say to your parents, you can say to your family that I made the right choice. I made the right choice to pursue my dream, to pursue what I wanted, and to pursue that, to pursue being happy with a Filipino woman. And they will gonna accept them, yeah, because Filipinas are easy to be loved. They're very caring. As long as they, even if you share little things to them, that you will gonna receive a lot of happiness, not in material things, but the way we took take good care of a family. Yes. So Mark, don't worry, be brave, and don't hesitate. Um, fight for the thing that you wanted for your happy future. To all those guys who are also hesitant of meeting those women, so it's all like all you have to do is courage and meet them. Once you meet them, you have the chance to observe them, the chance to get to know them better, and if she's the one, then she's the one. Then other you gave your chance, unlike those some other guys who keep on waiting for the right time or something, or keep on saying next time. No. And a lot of guys said to us that I should have done this before. I should have done this 5 years ago. I should have stayed in the computer for a year or for so. Yeah. A lot of guys told us that. And it happens. It's real. Um, First thing first is to meet those women. From Bear. Do the girls on website get commission from all the money you get from chat? Mm. Get expensive Gets expensive because most don't respond. So far, this has given me less hope in your side. Yeah, Bear, I can really assure you that women in our site have no commission. They didn't receive any money. They didn't receive any. It's The company that we have is like we are giving a chance opportunity to the women to meet a foreign future husband or foreign guy who is serious for looking for a future wife, because a lot of girls also complained that they don't want to meet guys or foreign guys in different site, because some of those guys too are only looking for meeting up and have a one night stand and then just vanish. Yeah, that's a lot of girls also have experienced that. That's why they are done with it, and they wanted to be a member of our site. Um so so I can assure you, Bear, that we didn't give any money from the women. I myself didn't receive anything. I was a member 2013 till 2016 I was one of the women in the site before, till I met my husband, and I haven't received any money. I got received money though, like 50 pesos or $1, because like for pictorials, or because for transportation. Yeah, that's all I can give, and I am thankful. I want to find a um serious guy who is serious to me and serious for. I wanted to find without play, without no games at all. That's why I'm thankful. Even if I didn't receive, I'm thankful that I didn't receive money, because I know for sure that it's real. And I'm thankful right now. I am talking to you guys because I am here, because I met my husband, and because I was a member before at AFA. I am lucky to meet my husband. I am lucky to know this company because it's real, because it gave a lot of changes and happiness in my life for now and in the future and since before. Yeah. So I hope you guys too have chance to realize that that's why once you get those women, you will realize that it's really happening and it's real. Although yes, that's why there is this. It's quite expensive. Those uh letters, and our service is quite it's not that it's not much expensive, but it's worth it, and it's because um it's more expensive than other services. It's because we have a lot of people who is working. We have a lot of people who is working to make sure that your letters will be received, to make sure that our letters because there's people behind the services. There's people behind those letters. There's people behind those services that's working to make sure that we will get the ladies reply, though there are might some delays, maybe due to the women that you are sending is in the province, and it takes time to send those letters to her, and takes time to get the letters for to her, or maybe she is busy in another province, or she's busy at her work, and there are times that there are some cases like that. But I know for sure that um we did our best. We're doing our best to make sure that we give you the best service that we could provide you. Yes. And so yeah, so bear yes, just hang on it. If you don't want to keep on sending letters, then don't we don't spend a lot of letters. Just wait till Philippines will be reopened and just travel there. There are some guys too who didn't spend a lot of who didn't spend much money for the letters. They just went there and meet the women. Yeah. From Jay, Rana, are the honey brown to dark caramel sun-kissed ladies shy about joining the AFA? Not many ladies will natural dark skin tone. Yeah, because as you because some of the ladies like most of the ladies are like um if you have this feeling that what you don't have, you want the thing that you don't have. So in the Philippines, most of the women likes to have a lighter skin. That's why there we have a lot of whitening soap, whitening lotion, whitening and everything. Yeah. But there are some provinces ladies who still have their natural skin. Yeah. So, so yes, Jace, like for in especially in Davao and in Cebu, there's a lot of women who still have their dark skin, but some has their they have this like a teenage or like very familiar or very common to the Philippines to have to make their skin lighter. Yeah. So don't. I know for sure you will gonna find a lot of women who still have their natural skin color. Yeah. Mhm. And then from Richard Faith, the people respect military veteran, and if you are friendly and trying to learn and adapt to their culture, you will have a great experience. Thank you so much, Richard. Here is from Brian. Hey, Rana, do you think the January and March tour will be canceled if the country will open by July? Yes, that's if the Philippines, if we still haven't received any reopening for on December or on this month or on December, then we don't have a choice but to cancel those tour. The January tour. We keep on like we mostly decide to cancel the tour for 2 weeks before the date. That's why we're still hoping for that to be not to be canceled. So just what we can do, Brian, is just wait. Yeah, sorry for that. But we're still hoping and praying. From Matt. Hi again. What city are you from? Do you play matchmaker or something? Hi, Matt. I am from Davao City, Philippines. Yes, I am one of those. Yeah. So I am from like a provincial type of lady or provincial province type in the Philippines. And yes, I do matchmaker. I've been a matchmaker for three years, three, yeah, 3 years now. And then I've been to a lot of couples. I've been to the process. I've been um to those experience till I met my husband, and now I'm doing this because I love my job. I have a passion and to share the happiness that I receive from this company, from AFA company. I have the courage or the eagerness to share that this is real, to share that everyone has the right to be happy and you have a chance to be happy and meet your future wife too. So don't slack off. Be brave and be yourself. Yes. And here is from Sly. Rana, do you know some good Filipina for Sly? I have a lot of Filipina, but unfortunate I have good Filipino women, but unfortunately they're all married now. Yes, or Filipino women that are either all married or underage. Sorry for that, Sly. Yeah, since um I have because in my family too, it's like very rare to have a woman like it's three. I have three women like in my generation. We only have three, and then they're all married, and the rest are my aunts and like that. Yeah, sorry about that, Sly. A lot of clients have been looking asking for that, but fortunately they're all not available. Here is from Sly. Does Rona like the fish to eat? Yes, of course. Seafoods are one of the best favorite food in the Philippines. We can easily get that for free or for barter still exists, yeah. For trading or for a cheap price. While here in Arizona, it's really expensive. So I need to take time. I can just eat a canned goods, fish canned goods. That's and here is from Philip Jones. Okay. Hello, Phil from England. Hope the virus gone soon. Yes, Phil. I'm sorry, excuse me. Yes, Phil. We are hoping to, a lot of guys, even me and my husband are also hoping that this pandemic, this virus will be gone, and everyone will go happily travel and meet their future wife, their lovable, beautiful ladies in the Philippines, even not in the Philippines, all over the world. As long as we just want to make sure that we, every one of us, are safe, that every one of us are healthy, and make sure that we can fight this. It will gonna pass sooner or later. We just have to stay strong and be a better person and be patient. I mean, patiently waiting for the right time for us to travel and do anything that we could possibly do. For as of the moment, stay safe, stay at your house, spend time with your loved ones. Oh, oops, here is from, oh, sorry about that. Here. It's from Alan Smooth Rana. Is it possible that I will meet you and your husband when I take the next Cebu tour? Yes, that is possible for my husband. I'm not sure about me. I still need to think about that. I still need to think about my kids before traveling. So hopefully, Mark, we could meet each other. Yeah. Here is from Johnny Bodang. What's the hand gestures some of the women makes where they rub the thumb and index together like this? Is it oh they rub like that? Yeah, money. Money, yeah. That's a money. That's it would mean money here in the US. Yes, when you rub like that, money, but I know for sure when you do like this, it's like a heart. It's like I like you, I love you, like that. It's famous in the Philippines. But rub like that, it's like money. Mhm. So here is from Matt. Rana, is there a reason why so many Filipino girls have kids so young and before they marry? Yes, there's a reason for that because uh the Filipinas are very romantic person. They like active too, yeah. So they make sure first that wedding, I mean, like getting into wedding takes time and it's expensive, so they want to make sure that their relationship is that those are the women that like they, I mean, millennial women, yeah. They want to make sure that they can survive to those challenges with the women. I mean, with challenges without marriage before taking into marriage. Because once the Filipina decide to get married, they stick to it. They want to make sure it will last forever. Because we marriage is not just about the commitment with your husband. It's also, we also have a commitment with a marriage and a promise to our loving God. Yeah. So not once a Filipina, because we marriage is a big deal, and that's why a lot of ladies, if they have a kid and they are together with the husband, if they um you can also see a person, like especially the local guys in the Philippines. You know the person once you live in one roof, and once they saw that it's the guy are responsible, or the guy has this quality that you can't accept, like you can't like for example a very bad habit about physical, like that. So we might as well end the relationship rather than just we might just as well become a single mom than sticking to a person that you don't know which the sureness of the future. So like that. There's a lot of most of those single moms had heartaches and have experienced uh, not good in a not good relationship with the father of the guy. So here's from the ideal. Lots of sexy chicks laugh out loud. Yes, they are a lot of sexy chicks and tiny Filipino women. So you just have to meet them and make sure to get to know them better. From Luke, hello Filipina. Hi, yes, I'm a Filipina and proud to be Filipina. From Brian, Rona, I still see this dancing, everybody wearing a mask and dancing 6 feet distancing. Just kidding, patiently waiting. Yes, that would be really crazy, really crazy. And we're not gonna be able. I think Don, our owner, will not gonna be able to accept those kind of social. So we'll just have to wait. Yeah. From Richard Faith, family and friends do forget that I am legally blind as they hand me key to drive to the store. I laugh and stumble to get to the motorcycle. Then they remember. Yeah. Yeah, that's Richard. That's his life in the Philippines, in Cebu with his wife, Rodeline. Here is from Johnny Dabak. All right, Rana. It's probably the heart gesture. Yeah, the heart gesture they are doing then. Thanks for the answer. You're welcome, Johnny. Guys, thank you so much for watching. That was Johnny, the last message that sender for this week. And I hope to see you guys again next week for our another webcast. Here is again Rona Liu that will help you and hope your dreams come true. If you have concerns and anything, just let me know, or we'll see you again next week. Thank you so much for keep watching. Thank you so much for being such a supportive foreign guys, and keep on keep being curious, keep being interested, not just in the Philippines but to anyone that might possibly be your future wife. And thank you so much for being such a positive thinker, for keep on patiently waiting about how as to when will the Philippines reopen and as to when our tour will be held. And by the way, guys, if you have questions and anything else, again, just give me a call at 623 570-8505 is our Philippine hotline. It's me who's going to answer those calls. So by the way, again, it's 623-570-8505. And if you want to email me, just send a message at afacebu.rona@gmail.com. If you have questions and anything, if I didn't answer your call, I will make sure to call you back. And also, if you have questions regarding to our office, or you want to talk to John or Brianna or our tour coordinator, just call to our office phone number 602-553-8178. All those information is below, is on the bottom part of all our websites. Thank you so much. And here is the last one. Yeah, James. Hi, James. You're late, but we're going out, signing off later on. So, hi, Rona. Nice show. Should I learn Tagalog or Bisaya? Either one, but if you're meeting with Filipinas and Cebu and in Davao, it's Bisaya. It's very wonderful to learn a lot of language, especially in Bisaya and Tagalog. And it's an adventure. Supposed to be an adventure. Thank you so much, guys. And I hope you all have a great night, wonderful evening, wonderful for the rest of the week. Until we meet again, guys, thank you so much and keep safe. Yeah, that's a heart. Yeah. So I like you, I heart you, like that. Have a great night. See you again next time. Don't forget, it's you know who, Rona Liu, here to help your dreams come true at AFA.
Beans. When you joined AFA, what were you hoping for?
I joined to meet my dream man one day, and I expect I would give my 100% as express who really I am to him.
Thank you. How about you, Rosal-Ann?
When I joined the AFA, I was hoping to find my man, my only man, to be my lifetime partner.
Excited to join AFA, meet a guy, a good man for me.
What's important to you in a man?